A native of Durango is believed to be dead after he didn't come home from a climb in New Zealand.
56-year-old Kurt Blair was known as a fixture in the San Juan Mountains. He'd traveled to New Zealand with two others looking to ascend the country's tallest peak. 9 News reporter Jalisa Irizarry spoke with a close friend who tried to help with the search.
When all that's left are photos, it's sometimes hard to find the right words. Kurt Blair was many things to many people. An adventurer was one of them.
He did it with a passion and a perseverance that was pretty darn inspirational.
Michael Ackerman knew Kurt for about 20 years. The two were friends and colleagues. Both experienced climbers, worked as ski and avalanche guides in the San Juan Mountains.
He was like the nicest guy, and that's what made him like a student and a client favorite. But it's still really hard to believe that this could happen to Kurt.
Over the weekend, Kurt and two other men started their climb of Aoraki, also known as Mount Cook. It's the tallest peak in New Zealand. They were supposed to meet their flight out a few days later, but never showed.
The New Zealand search and rescue authorities reached out to us, and so they wanted to try to get in touch with Kurt via the satellite messenger. These devices also have the ability to do real-time tracking.
Michael says his messages to Kurt went unanswered, and Kurt's GPS tracking was turned off. Search and rescue crews have not been able to find the three men. They did locate some climbing gear, believed to belong to the group Kurt was with.
So it was at that point, we started to presume the worst, and they sent along their condolences to Kurt's family, and we're just trying to support them however we can.
Kurt left behind hundreds of memories on the mountains. Michael believes the best way to honor him is to make more.
This is what Kurt would want for us to do, is harvest the opportunities as they come your way.
Michael says Kurt left behind a loving family, including two sons. New Zealand police say the conditions on Mount Cook are not safe to fly, so they hope to resume their search tomorrow. Reporting in the studio, Jalisa Irizarry, 9 News.
You always think of somebody who's so experienced as being adept and capable under any circumstances. It's mountain climbing, though. It's a dangerous way of life.
Yeah, exactly. And Michael did mention that. They know what they sign up for. They know how dangerous this is, but obviously still when things like this happen, it's really hard to believe.
All right, Jalisa, thanks.